Hello folks, this is Miguel from the Embargo Man channel. Alright, so no Mario versus Sonic at the Olympics. Okay, so and Celine Dion for soundtrack of Sonic 3 for Sonic 3 soundtrack. Well, I have to mention with this, alright. Let me just mention how it go on that at the end I would let's just go with the most important thing is about it's about one thing it is, and probably that I have done a video about this stuff. I have done a video from the about dreams come true, and yes, that was a Japanese duo called Dreams Come True, and I heard that and I heard the soundtrack from the Sonic 2 video game, you know, called Sweet Dream or Sweet Sweet Sweet, right? So talking about the soundtrack, all right, this is the first thing I want to talk about. Yes, I knew something's going on. There is one thing. You have seen the torch barrier, all right? The torch barrier, okay, that should be the Shy Guy, all right? There is, like, I'm gonna talk it out before when I get up to this Sonic versus Mario game, but with this intentions at the end, regardless, with the guy dressing up as Papa Smurf and the controversy and the viewership going down for the 2024 Paris Olympics, right? Let's talk about more suddenly a woman distantly. Yeah, it has to be plain that this song would be played at the Sonic versus Mario after the games will be done, all right? I can remember Dreams Come True. I have seen it. I have heard it. I have played Sonic 2 the video game, and I defeated Dr. Robotnik, and I hear the song. And when I hear the song Sweet Dream, and I heard the lyrics. I heard it in Japanese. I heard it in English. I don't know if you're gonna make one in French, all right? So, I mean, Celine Dion has the voice, and when I heard what that was, she's singing something in the games at the inauguration. I mean, I know this. I have to post this to Dreams Come True, the makers of Sweet Dream, the Sonic 2 soundtrack. Not Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. No, that's totally a different song than the one that you're playing in Sonic 2. Like if you played the Sonic 2 video game and you growing up playing Sonic 2 the video game and you beat Dr. Robotnik and you hear that song, and then after that you hear the song in English and in Japanese. I don't know if Akon would be working with Celine out of the Sonic 3 soundtrack, all right? So that would be great enough to see the closing ceremony, Dreams Come True coming up. Just one Japanese dude and one Japanese chick. I mean, a couple making a duo. Celine Dion on the way, singing Sweet Dreams, known as Sweet Sweet Sweet. And that, my friends, would say to I have to make a video part of doing this before I could say this, all right? And yes, that soundtrack, the soundtrack from Sonic 2, the video game, Sonic 3, the movie, that I wish this duo would be saying that Dreams Come True would show up in Paris with Celine Dion for the closing ceremony, and since somebody had to be dressing up as Sonic the Hedgehog, because the next games will be in 2028. I mean, well, now with the game, now with this Mario versus Sonic at the Olympics 2024 game, all right? So that's how it's going to look like. Now, you have seen the cover, right? The cover will be this. I mean, this is going to be more likely he go like the Shy Guy. I mean, I would love to see him mumble "Sweet Dream." The that right, holding up the torch. I mean, the mystery guy holding up the torch is like, wow, this is the Shy Guy. This is a real life Shy Guy, right? And then I was saying with that character, the Shy Guy would be introduced in Mario versus Sonic at the Olympics Paris 2024. The same thing how the inauguration in the real Paris Olympics that you see on the TV, the guy holding the torch, the barrier, that's the Shy Guy. They have the train, everything in the Shy Guy going to the art gallery and then after that you have Celine singing "Sweet Dream" from Dreams Come True. You know, put in that way, boom, he just light up. There's Mario and Sonic, and the cover with you have the Shy Guy. The Shy Guy is the character that I would say he's a white Shy Guy, right? Or like make the Shy Guy look like the colors of the torch barrier. I don't know. They say this is from all right, this is from another. They say this is from another game called shoot, you know, another game from yeah, and not Call of Duty, but Assassin's Creed. All right, usually they say this is a character, but to me, I mean, seeing this, this is Mario, Sonic. There's a Shy Guy holding the terrier. I mean, he would. I would love to see this starting up with this mumbling. He was holding a dirt. like that, and then Celine singing that, and then I mean it would be awesome, but I mean it's gonna be very unique. I mean if like Nintendo and Sega would just collaborate with this game. I mean having the Shy Guy, having Mario, and I don't know why in the world. Then am I just saying I see the presentation, but why in the world does Nintendo with the collaboration with Sega and they have some other game by some other company putting out with a different cover? But the cover, I might have seen it. It is the Shy Guy. Yes, just the Shy Guy mumbling "Sweet Dreams" from Dreams Come True, and then having Celine singing it instead of "Dreams Come True." I mean, it was his do 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 do. They're falling. I mean, that would be. I mean, that woman would be killing it. You know, me will mop the floor on the singing abilities. With she will mop the floor with the singing abilities of "Dreams Come True" of Masato and the other woman singing it. She's gonna mop the floor singing that song. I mean, this is like gonna be very similar to have, like, let's say with the Mario versus Sonic. That's gonna be in the before it becomes the official soundtrack of Sonic 3 is going to be used in that game, but with the Shy Guy mumbling it. It would start like this, go, and then you have all the Nintendo characters and all the Sonic characters, all the Nintendo IP and Sega IP joining together, Celine Dion singing that song. The same song goes like this. Yeah, the shy guy trying to light up. And this is where you have this woman's abilities mopping the floor on the original singers of Dreams Come True, the only one that make that song. This is just happening with Dolly Parton. I Always Love You, and then you have Whitney Houston. I mean, Dreams Come True would be like Dolly Parton, the ones that make the freaking song, and Celine Dion would be like Whitney Houston. All right, how I'm gonna differentiate all this thing? I mean, the female singer from Dreams Come True. Let me tell you who she is. Well, the woman's name is Miwa Yoshida. All right, so I mean, to say, just compare it in Dreams Come True. Masato Nakamura and Miwa Yoshida sings that song. I don't know if Akon and Celine will do it. I mean, let me just do this comparison about the game if it's done after, alright? So, I just noticed that if I seen the presentation, everything except for the drag show, alright? I love everything except for the drag show, alright? So, with this comparison of this presentation, I mean, this chick, I mean, this French Canadian woman, I would just call it the Canadian version of Whitney Houston, all right? So, with that song, From Dreams Come True, I mean, I would classify Miwa Yoshida as Dolly Parton and Celine Dion as Whitney Houston. So, Sweet 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 or Sweet Dreams from Dreams Come True would be I Always Love You. You heard that song, I always love you. Dolly Parton did it first. Alright? So I just try to have this comparison. Alright? So after you seen the movie The Bodyguard, alright? Like somebody kills the original performer. I mean, it kills it, it outperformed. It mops the floor, put it that way. So I have to mention with this, all right? When you just compared I Always Love You with Dolly Parton's original versus Whitney Houston, and who I'm thinking Whitney has mopped the floor on Dolly Parton. All right, that's it. Whitney mops the floor with Dolly Parton. That's what happened, and then that was the best version of that same song that Dolly Parton would sing. The best version is the one from The Bodyguard. All right, but in the video game, do you remember? I like who just playing the Sonic 2 video game, all right? You beat Dr. Robotnik, you kick Dr. Robotnik's ass, and you just hear it, and then later on, you're gonna find out who sang it. It was Dreams Come True. The original, great, is awesome. They have so many interventions, Masato Nakayama and Miwa Yoshida will be Akon and Celine Dion, put it that way. And I would just guess that this would be, with this game, I mean, it would be, let's say if Celine Dion sings Sweet 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 or Sweet Dream from Dreams Come True, should be the equivalent to Whitney Houston with I Always Love You and the Bodyguard version. So that would it be. I would love to see this game, Mario versus Sonic at the Olympics, Paris 2024, just after the games ended, it would be interesting. You see that at the end, if anybody remembers Sonic 2, that everybody will say that it will first start at the end. You see the shy guy, just like the Olympics. You see the mystery guy, like look like a real life shy guy, and this would be like the box art. You have Mario, Sonic, and the shy guy, right? So the shy guy holding the torch, the shy guy, going up there, mumbling. Then he lights up the torch. Then Celine starts singing. All right, the same song that is sung by Dreams Come True. That would be, look at that, Miwa Yoshida from Dreams Comes True. You know something? Let me tell you what. You sing it, and Masato Nakamura, you sing the song. I mean, but more likely the female singer from Dreams Come True of Miwa Yoshida is singing that. All right, just for evidence, saying sweet dreams from, sweet, the one from the Sonic 2 video game, right? Would be this, that the version in Mario versus Sonic is like saying, oh, Dolly Parton washing the bodyguard and hears her own song, I Always Love You, being killed. Whitney Houston killing it with her voice and everything, just mopping the floor on Dolly Parton. And this would be this, Celine Dion mopping the floor on Miwa's Yoshida own voice, just slamming, mops the floor, killing it. Yes, she will kill it. And I know if Celine's watching this, all right, Celine, if you're watching this, you might listen to Dreams Come True, Sweet Dreams, and all that sweet. I mean, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it, because I think Celine Dion will mop the floor on Miwa Yoshida's voice, singing the same song. It's like so similarities in that conclusion, saying some great deja vu. Let me put you some deja vu there with this game. All right, you just look on the net. You don't understand. If you understand Japanese a bit, I understand a little bit. I mean, with a strain, we're falling, babe. With that, just listen to Dreams Come True. Downloaded it. I mean, look it on Spotify, the one in English. I mean, Sweet Dreams from Dreams Come True. And then you just comparing it, and then like, let me have this deja vu with this comparing it. Yes, it's like you comparing Dolly Parton's version of I Always Love You with Whitney Houston's version. That means that, put on the deja vu story, Miwa Yoshida is Dolly Parton singing Sweet Dreams from Dreams Come True, yes, her own band, with the guy would be Celine Dion, would be Whitney Houston, and Sweet Dreams from Dreams Come True would be so similar to, let's say, the soundtrack of Mario versus Sonic, after the shy guy going, yeah, like that, and he light up the torch, right? Or the official Sonic 3 soundtrack, right? So that would be like Sonic 3 equivalent to Sonic 3 the movie, equivalent to The Bodyguard and comparisons with I Always Love You, that is gonna be that is gonna be like this. If Whitney Houston had been mopping the floor with her version of I Always Love You, right? Celine Dion could mop the floor on Miwa's Yoshida's voice on Sweet Dreams from Dreams Come True on the Sonic 3 soundtrack. Can you imagine that? I mean, and that's the reason why I want this game to start it like that. You know, all I wanted is, alright, besides the Sonic 3 Sweet Dreams Come True soundtrack being sung by the same woman, she will be right there singing it. All I want is this. All I want is if this Mario versus Sonic video game having props and honor and the blessing from Dreams Come True, who they're using the same soundtrack on the Sonic 2 video game after you kick Dr. Robotnik's ass, that after the Shy Guy mumbled, go like holding the torch of this. I mean, this is gonna be. I would love to see the package with Mario, Sonic, and the Shy Guy in the middle. I mean, the Shy Guy is the torch barrier, man. I mean, the Shy Guy would become the torch barrier. I mean, I don't know how it's going to be, but yes, the Shy Guy is the torch barrier. I mean, the Shy Guy goes to the museum. The Shy Guy goes all the way running around Paris, France, just like the real life guy that I think is the real life Shy Guy, right? And just after all of this, the Shy Guy begins to mumble like this. He just comes and mumbles like this, right running after the Eiffel Tower. The Shy Guy, yes, the Shy Guy, holding his torch, and he is, I mean, let the Shy Guy be the ones lighting up the torch for the Mario versus Sonic at the Olympics Paris 2024 video game. I would love to see that. The Shy Guy holding his torch, go like, and then he begins with, and then after that, after the Shy Guy starts mumbling like, he lights up the torch. Then the game starts with Celine Dion singing the same song, just mopping the floor on Miwa Yoshida. All right, just killing it, just mopping the floor on Miwa Yoshida's original voice. This is like be so similar. This is just comparing Mario versus Sonic at the Olympics Paris 2024 video game comparison with Dolly Parton's version comparison to Whitney Houston's version of I Always Love You, right? So that is how it's gonna be, and this is one thing that I wish that I could see. So please subscribe, hit the bell button, comment and peace out. Just hit the bell, subscribe, and comment and put a like. All right, I want these likes to be, and I want those 1,000 subscribers, because really, I mean, thank you for the support. I mean, God bless God rest her soul on the former CEO of YouTube created this platform. Why? Because I want you, and to help me, I need a lot of subscribers. There's a lot of people that you haven't subscribed to me yet. I need those 1,000 subscribers because I want to make it big on YouTube. I want to do this to show that I make the videos with my concern that I love you guys and all. I don't know you, no matter where you live, no matter where you're from, all right? So see you on the next video on Embargo Man, and wait on and stay tuned for the next video right here on Embargo Man. This is Miguel Alarcon. Goodbye, peace out, Fashua. I hope to see Mario versus Sonic at the Olympic Games. I mean, the Shy Guy mumbling the song from Sweet Dreams, from Dreams Come True, like, yes, that one. And he lights up the chores and he hears Celine Dion's voice singing that song. Alright, so goodbye, everybody.